How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Let's do it. All right. Boy, you ate your food. Good boy. Alright. Check these if they're tiny. Not. They're anyways. What's up? Oh, what is up, decoy? Let's see. Let's picnic. What's up, gaming with Eric Voice? I know you're live right now. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Am I being weird, Tyrone? That's being weird. Pile on bananas. Careful. Move my chair back over right over your tail. Careful. Forward. Are you a silly cat? Your Captain Saddle. Looking like Princess Bride. Dude. Bat. Or cat. I'm gonna move over to this side. Wait for these huevitos. Eggs. Yo, what is up, Anthony Vasquez? You're having a great Sunday. Oh man. So Anthony, who do you think is gonna win the QB potential shootout between Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. I mean, I'm not saying anything about the Raiders. I'm talking about San Francisco. Who's gonna win? Trey Lance or Brock Purdy? For the draft, what is your redraft analysis about the quarterback situation in San Francisco? Brock for sure, really? You think Brock Purdy is gonna win over the first rounder, Trey Lance? That'd be crazy if Trey Lance was the backup going into this season, because this was supposed to be his team, seeing how high up they drafted him. I don't know what my fucking Decidueye is doing, but you're going crazy over here. Been doing this for about 5 minutes, right? Let's see. Old baseball. Let's see. So 6 p.m. tomorrow, it's going to be Mexico versus Japan in the World Baseball Classic. That is very interesting. Mexico versus Japan, let's go. Alright. I do decoy. I do have Pokemon Legends Arceus. Weird enough, I don't have it to the left of me. Probably somewhere else, but I do have the game. Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's a fun game. One of my favorite games to shiny hunt, to be perfectly honest. I was actually really addicted shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. I mean, you could trade me a shiny, but I'm not today. I'm not gonna stop playing Scarlet. You can definitely trade me a shiny if I do end up doing Legends Arceus, because like I said, I don't know where it's at. plenty of shinies in Legends Arceus, to be perfectly honest. I was very hardcore in shiny hunting in that game. I was able to get a shiny alpha Riolu, and I almost lost my shit when I got it. Yo, how's it going, Gaming with Eric Boys? You're live right now. You having fun playing Fall Guys? You have a shiny alpha Typhlosion and a shiny alpha Gudra? Dude. Two shiny alphas I definitely love. Man, that Hisuian Typhlosion looks so badass. Typhlosion is actually like, I mean, Cyndaquil is my favorite Pokemon, and Typhlosion's like, damn, can't believe they actually did that. I was actually thinking they wouldn't even have gone that route. There was a lot of rumors that there would have been a new Pokemon typing, and it would have been like the Sound type or some shit like that. A lot of rumors ever since Generation 7. The 6 is what introduced the Fairy type, so they're like, okay, we're definitely gonna get a new type. But I don't know if that's actually gonna be the case, because, like, you know, Pokemon like Expaloud and Noivern and stuff like that, like, would they be Dragon Sound? Would it be normal sound? How would that even work out? Because the only like normal type moves really are, you know, Tackle, Scratch, Pound. Yo, what is up, Hikaru? Welcome. It's been a while. You know what? I haven't been using these, so welcome everybody. I really need to make these sound effects more, you know, used. That way when people watch my videos, they can just be like, great live content, you know. I know that was probably too much. What these NPCs are thinking when we're making these eggs and stuff like that. Because, like, clearly the Pokemon Center thingy-majigger / Mart / TM thing, like, they're looking in this direction. And then you got that dude that's obviously standing there forever looking forward. We're gonna do Fall Guys sometime today. We'll do Fall Guys after the stream. When we're ending the stream, we'll start up Fall Guys, and then I'll peace out everybody, and we can just enjoy that off screen. What is up, Prince of Punks? They don't Decidueye looking a bit wet, right? I was playing Fall Guys earlier with Blake and Lance. Yeah, Blake was telling me that he was playing with you earlier. He was really pushing for me to just play just Fall Guys. Thought about it. The more time I don't spend trying to get this egg, and I do want to get it live, that way you guys can join in with this, you know, shiny reaction and stuff like that. But yeah, really trying to grind for level 100 and But yeah, Blake was pretty much saying like, oh, if we played, I'd just be carrying you guys anyways. It's all right. Like, what? So I immediately stood up. I grabbed my Switch. I popped the game up, and I did solos. Your boy won in solos right off the bat. Like, it wasn't even like I just barely won. The first was a race, which is the futuristic one from 4042 or whatever it was called. Where you start off, you do the zero gravity, jump across, and then you have to climb up, and then you go past the flipper, and then you go through a series of like the bridges, and then the light up obstacles sliding down to the spinning shit, and then you either go up the flippers. I forget which one that's called. But anyways. In that one, I domed so easily in the beginning. I was like in 6th place. Next one was the Fall Guys race one. I haven't played Fall Guys in forever, right? I mean, I don't really play often at all either. Like, I played today just because Blake was annoying me that he says that I can only win if he carries me. I was like, I'll do it solo. I don't need anybody to be on my team to win. And the second one was that one where you race from, what was it, season 4? Something along the lines of season 4, I believe. And it's one where you're like going on top and you got the little I don't even know how to describe it. I'm really bad at that. Either way, that one I completely dominated in pretty well too. Got 5th place, and if it wasn't for the one jump, I literally was just breezing through it. So I got like 6th place in the first one, 5th place in the second one, both silver medals. And the next one, it was volleyball. I bullied the guy. I felt so bad. Want the SpongeBob outfit in Fall Guys? I'm done paying into that game, so like, as cool as it does kind of look, I personally like Patrick. His looks a little bit funnier, goofier to run around in. But yeah, my favorite character in SpongeBob has definitely got to be Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money. Get it? Get it? Anthony knows what I'm talking about. I wish everybody else knew what I was talking about. All I do is play these games and upload them, and I hope you guys watch them. You guys do come when I'm live. I know. Decoy. Oh, Decoy knows too. Alright. Good, good, good. I appreciate everybody knowing what I'm talking about. If you guys don't, you gotta watch some of my recorded videos. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Dead Space. Alright, 2 more minutes of trying to get these eggs, and then boom. The space is dead. What is up, Bonzo? Welcome! We got Bonzo up in here. How's your day going? Did you already do the Decidueye raid? I don't know if you were here yesterday when we did it. but I know I did it. I don't know if you were just lurking. Sometimes you do. Decoy has not done it? Wow. Decoy, you need to get on that. I mean, this is the first wave of it, so it's not like you're not gonna have another chance at it. In worst case scenario, I can always send you an egg. And you can hatch it yourself, and they'll have your trainer ID, and you're all good. Alright, I'm only doing one more check of these eggs in less than a minute, and then we're gonna... No. You haven't done it yet? Either he got to... Oh man, we all need to get this for you guys if you guys haven't done it. Bonzo says he hasn't done it, then I feel pretty confident that, you know, if anything, after we hatch these eggs, we can just try to do one of them. I'm playing Soul Silver, the raid is cake. Oh, you got it done? You haven't done it yet? Prince of Punks? Alright, cool. If you guys want us to set up a Decidueye raid group, I definitely highly recommend hold on. My cat is a bottomless pit. Yet he's skinny. Does not make any sense. Alright, cool. Didn't even get a full box with that. That's actually a little disappointing. Well, I say a little because like it'd be more disappointing. What do you think of that clip Blake saying that line shop is? Send me a clip. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, basically Blake said I needed him to carry me in Fall Guys. And after I finished off winning in volleyball, boy, did I feel the momentum. And then it was just jump around. Jump showdown. I griefed everybody. Like, I literally bend over. That's funny. Get any of the new Crowns unit tins? I have not. Is that the TCG tins? Because I did go to a comic book shop last week, and yeah, they had some TCG up in there, but it wasn't Crown Zenith. They just released the Galarian birds in the TCG? No way. That'd be a great pull, imagine. Like, my favorite ones are Arcuno and Moltres. I really feel bad because Zapdos was like honestly the best one to use out of all of them. And then they did Zapdos dirty by grounding the bird. They clipped Zapdos' wings, man. I can send you a picture of the 3 promo if you want. Oh yeah, sure, dude, send it. I'm all down for all that stuff. Yeah, slowly but surely I'm finding space that I can use, and then maybe I'll start collecting stuff that isn't big. Because as much as I love Pops, those are something that just take up too much space. 5 perfect IVs. None of them are shiny. Yeah, I really hope A-Drive, who's trying to make his own trading card game, I really hope Illustrals is everything that wants it to be, because it's going to be really hard working from the ground up the way that he loves collecting stuff. I just hope that all the people that love seeing him collect stuff can also collect the stuff that he's trying to, you know, promote out there. Oh, you sent it to me Snapchat. Okay. Oh man, that is actually pretty cool. Galarian Articuno looks fucking badass. Full art card? Yeah, they grounded your boy Zapdos, but it's funny that he's chasing them Doug Trios. Full art card as well. And the Moltres. I mean, as badass as that looks, I feel like this card could have been more well thought out. That's actually kind of upsetting they did my boy Moltres like that. He wants attention. Yeah, I was actually looking at Discord, and I was just like, Prince of Punks told me something about Discord. Oh, right, it's not working. And then I look over at my phone, I'm like, oh yeah, he sent it to me on my phone. Like, I don't always remember stuff. When I do, I think I'm sexy. One day you'll get it to work, Prince of Punks. And on that day, we will have a Discord chat. Maybe, just maybe, And technically, we don't really even need that because now that you can do Snapchat on the computer, as long as you're able to log on to Snapchat on the computer, we could always do like a group call that way, anyways. Oh, you beat Blake in Hexathon today? Let's go, dude! But yeah, no, I won. I booted up Fall Guys, played solos, won it. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't like I just barely won it. I won it, and then I'm telling you, the last round, I lived it like it was Jump Showdown. I grabbed 8 dudes and or dudettes. I don't know what they identify as. Alright, Vance, you wanna come up in here? Let me open up the window for you. Come on in here. Mama's head is hurting. You need to relax, buddy. Do something to distract yourself. Happy spring season, right? The spring is upon us. Times are changing. The world feels like everything is becoming anew. Almost there, people. We're almost there. The summer is almost here. Bikini wearing weather. My cat always has his bikini on. We call his little fur pattern his bikini. I'm talking about you with your little bikini. The afternoon, I made the Jump Showdown 2 place. I think dude, I hope that wasn't me that griefed you. Literally, I only did that once today, and if you were in that match, I'd feel bad. But I was trying to prove a point. Blake saying that I need him to win crowns. Ha! I can get my own crowns. But Shaggy, I'm a celebrity by listening to Weezer's Spring EP. Nice. Weezer's from Kenosha, Wisconsin, which is actually not that far. Seeing I'm from Chicago, Kenosha is literally like 2 hours if I jump on the highway. That's like it won't take long. It won't. It's like you cross the border into Wisconsin, and like one of the first places they suggest is Kenosha, and then they'll be like, you want to go to Madison or Milwaukee? Which Milwaukee isn't even that far from Kenosha. They released the EP for each season last year. Yeah. I roughly remember that. I haven't listened to any of that, but I haven't really listened to a lot of new music, period. That's kind of been where I've been in a while, you know, like stuck not listening to new music. 5, 4, 4. That's not good. Be even on that one. What are you looking at, Vance? Alright, once this starts doing the hatching animation, I'm gonna let my cat out of my room. Weirdo. Yeah, you're a weirdo. You know you're a weirdo, Vance? I always think of this song whenever I'm like doing chores around the house. I don't know why. It just kind of like, I always feel like I'm rushing to do stuff. Then this pops into my head and I'm like, you know what? Slow it down. Yeah, gotta slow it down. You're cleaning up around the house, you see. You want it to be as clean as it can be. Shiny hunting, Rowlett. Are we gonna get shiny? We have yet to see what it will be, or when it will be. Ba, 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 ba. I think from now on I'm going to stick to newer video games on my Switch, so the next investment is Metroid Prime Remastered. I want to play that one too. Hopefully my GameStop has it in stock physical. Yes, I wanted to get that one too. Big fan of Metroid. Metroid Fusion's actually on the Nintendo Switch Online Plus. I want to play the mess out of that again. I had so much fun playing Metroid. I kid you not. Metroid Fusion was my first installment in the game, and it was such a fun ride. Why order from GameStop online if you can just go to it locally? Right, exactly. I mean, I have so many GameStops around me that it's not even a hassle if I wanted to just walk in and get one. It's just they have to have it. I'm a big fan of physical copies of games as well. Mainly because I don't like my storage in my consoles to be pretty much just all games. I want it to be save data. Plus, man, like, I grew up with physical copies of games. Digital didn't start until about the PlayStation 3-ish era. I think Xbox 360 was one of the first ones that was kind of doing stuff like that. Don't you think the way you get eggs is weird? Yeah. But it's faster now. I'll say this much. It is weird. Do I need an SD card for physical Switch games? No, you don't. You just have to have enough internal storage for the, there's always going to be an install, and there's always going to be save data that they have to allocate. So you're going to have to at least have internal storage for that. I'm so used to Pokemon daycares. I am too, but man, I'll tell you this much. This is way faster. Daycares was just like you were running around hoping after a certain amount of steps an egg would hatch. I mean, not an egg would hatch, but an egg would be created, and then the eggs themselves took forever to hatch. It's a weird method now. Definitely weird, but I wouldn't have it any other way at this point. It's weird going back to the previous ways of shiny hunting, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Some of them were good, but now that I'm so used to the current game, it's always like going back to the last game that's like weird. Like, I had Legends Arceus. A week after I shiny failed hunted Paldea on BDSP. Literally got to the point where I could shiny hunt beat him in BDSP. Him or her, it's whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it was tough. Cause after that, then I would have been in a good position to shiny hunt everything else that was going to be going post-game, you know, DLC or whatever the fuck it was, and also play Legends Arceus, but nah, I had to stick with Legends Arceus, and then on the side, I had to play fucking BDSP. It took me like 3 months to get that shiny back. Started watching Pokemon a few days ago, and I'm currently in the Indigo League. You're loving it. Also, is it an anime? It is an anime. It is an anime. But I'll say this much. Okay, we got cut off for a quick second. We got cut off for a quick second. I don't know what the hell is going on, but apparently I disconnected from the server for a quick second. But thank you for subscribing, Morgan Morning. Morgan, the name itself, the Irish name, also means morning, so that's like a double entendre, right? Is that what double entendre means? I'm using words and I don't even know what they mean. Yeah, we're back, people. We're back. Can I get a confirmation in the chat that everybody's seeing that we're back? I see it on my phone. I'm monitoring it on multiple screens actually. Like this is, I have my OBS. I have the window where I'm streaming it through my PC, and I just got back. Nice. As long as everything's going all right, then we're fine. But no, seriously, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you everybody for throwing that thumbs up. We're almost in double digits with that, and who knows? Who knows? Crazy, we didn't get a shine with that. Oh well. Close the game. Fastest way to get rid of all of your eggs. Fastest way. The only thing is, I wish there was a faster way to get the eggs. It's kind of all based on luck. It happens. I get it. Man, that. My bag and see if I got a destiny knot. What about to say? What were you about to say? Pokemon anime? Oh, the Pokemon anime. Yeah, it's technically it is an anime. It's all around an anime by all definitions of what anime is. But yeah, yeah, there's certain animes. They start off as anime and become a comic book, which actually Pokemon kind of went in a similar route. They went from game to card game to anime to comic book. That's not how it always works out. There's a lot of times where, you know, you first have comic book animation and then the card game and all that stuff follows. Oh yeah, I'm still at it, Derek. Or should I say Daddy T? Alright, let's see what the held items are for some of the Pokemon I got. Yeah, give me that. Give it to another Pokemon. Now let's save it here. Ash was officially done as his final episode aired in Japan. Did it really? I gotta watch that episode. Like, that's the end of an era right there. It's basically like watching fucking One Piece end with Luffy, but it still continues on with somebody else. I mean, it's not... One Piece has been going on just 7 years longer? Dude, it's sad. It's sad, but it has to happen. Dude, One Piece, oh my goodness, it's getting crazy right now. Dude, I almost started getting back into reading it the other day. I was like, I got a few minutes, maybe I could do a couple of chapters, and then got busy fucking with other shit. It really, it's so upsetting when like I can't take that time. One Piece is real good. If you guys have not watched One Piece, highly recommend. So, do I watch Indigo League first, then watch the first Pokemon movie? The first Pokemon movie technically does not take place after Indigo Plateau. Is kind of like one of those offshoots where it could have taken place at any point in the story. And obviously, certain Pokemon need to be evolved and whatnot. But once those Pokemon are at the stage that there are, like Charizard and stuff. Once Charizard is Charizard, I believe, you can pretty much watch the movie and it doesn't change anything from the animated series. A lot of the movies actually don't really change much from the animated series, to be perfectly honest. You just have to watch them chronologically during the generation that they take place in. So like the Jirachi one, yeah, just watch it when you're watching the third generation of Pokemon animated. At the new arc, you're introduced to a huge figure mentioned a ton throughout the story. A character who died is revealed to be alive, and there's several huge fights going on. It's insane. What, Goldie Rogers alive? That's the only figure that was big that they mentioned throughout the story that is dead that could be alive. If Goldie Rogers alive, just say yes and leave it at that. If it's not the case, then I'm more than excited to see what would be the case. No, it's not Roger. Damn. What eggs are you on? Technically, I'm on like around under 100. I mean 200. I just I reset the game. I haven't been counting. I really should put a counter on, but thank you so much for asking. I was gonna watch One Piece, but I'll most likely have to watch the 4Kids dub since it won't be as dark and inappropriate as I'm really immature. I would say as much as the 4Kids dub does make things a little bit more childish in a sense, I still don't understand why Sanji has a lollipop. Like, I'm totally down with him smoking cigarettes. Now, do I want children to see Sanji, like him so much, and see that he's smoking cigarettes and all that? No, I don't want them to associate him being cool with him smoking cigarettes and all that stuff. That's fine. I understand that, but lollipops? Do you really think that's like that much better? Sugar. And I mean, the huge dude you meet and the one who's not dead are different people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Netflix used to have both the first Pokemon movie and the 3D remake. Yeah, the 3D remake was actually not bad. It was not bad. I do prefer the first one though. First one by far. Childhood memories right there. I had a fucking Dragonite promo code from when I pretty much begged my parents to go take me to see the movie in movie theaters. Dude, it was such a cool Dragonite promo card. But all those cards are gone. I don't. My mom sold them all for like $5. She claims she didn't, but then where are they? Like, I know I got a squirrel brain, and I sometimes take stuff and I put them somewhere, and then I don't remember where I put it, and that pisses me off. High school DxD allows plenty of blood and nudity, but season 4 is somewhat censored in regards of the nudity. I mean, sometimes you just can't just have, you know, it being just all nudity. I get there's fan service and stuff, but man, that's not fucking take away a perfectly good story just so you can have fan service. But yeah, the first Pokemon movie was awesome. You could, after you do the Orange Islands, I would recommend watching Pokemon the Movie 2000. No. Right, no, it is. Yeah, Pokemon the Movie 2000, which is the one with Lugia and all that stuff. The legendary trio birds and Lugia. And then after that, I really don't know the chronological storyline for how you would have to watch things, other than just recommending you just watch them around the same generation that they came out in. And a lot of those movies, they don't change anything other than your understanding of what they want to do with the Pokemon world. My first Pokemon movie was Aurora, Master of Illusions. Nice. That actually was like 10 years ago? Pokemon the Movie 2000 and Pokemon the Movie 3. Okay, Pokemon the Movie 3 was the one with Entei, right? So that was also the second generation one. Ah, shit, bitch, fuck. I'm gonna have to search for these eggs. I just realized I didn't. Hold on. Before I start fucking up these eggs even more. God damn it. Yep, I was in this box. Son of a bitch. Alright. This is so bad. First movie, Molly and Entei. Right, that was the in the first movie, White were the first movies I watched. Victini and Zekrom. I remember the Victini and Zekrom. There was a lot. The Victini one actually had a really popular giveaway. Everybody wanted fucking the promo cards that came with the Victini. Then you watched 2003 Q-Rim versus Swords of Justice, Jirachi Wishmaker, and Destiny Deoxys. I haven't watched the last three that you mentioned, but all great movies. Fuck, man. Like, I remember watching the one where they kind of like redid the story. I watched all three of those. Nice. Yeah, I watched the one where, doesn't Ash die in all the movies? Correct me if I'm wrong. But doesn't Ash dying become an important plot in Pokemon? Specifically the movies. He died in Pokemon the movie, which is probably the first one, the first Pokemon movie. What did Hoopa do that was annoying? Bryden, you're making them a little shy. You like Hoopa? I need to watch that one too. Doesn't that one have Volcanion in it? Hoopa kept saying Ashkin a lot throughout the movie. Oh, Ashkin? But that's an endearing thing. Like, in Japan, when you refer to somebody like that, I'm sure you know. I don't mean be like that guy, like, oh, don't you know? Well, if you didn't know, then now you know. Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel. Yeah, was that in the Hoopa one? Correct me if I'm wrong. And if the Mechanical Marvel, shouldn't that have been, damn, what the fuck was that Pokemon's name? It had a fucking specific, giveaway in Home if you had the complete decks in Home. Like, all the Pokemon ever released. It begins with an M. Magma? Right, it was something like that. Magearna? Yeah, Magearna. Yeah, Magearna. Right. And there's two versions of Magearna, which the one that you get in Pokemon Home has the Pokemon ball design on, like, I guess the dress aspect of the Pokemon. Sometimes I don't understand how Pokemon have clothing. Like, Ditto is what I expect a Pokemon to look like. But right now we got Decidueye looking like he's got some cloak with a brooch in front, and then I don't know, I guess the hood on the cloak has like the hoodie like bow ties to make it more cinched. Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction, awesome movie. Diancie is an awesome Pokemon. Decidueye is just a bird cosplaying as a dude from Assassin's Creed. I believe it. I can't unsee that now. Old boy's part of the Brotherhood. That's all did what Mew and Mewtwo did to Ash, and instead it was Pikachu's turn. What? Pikachu was turned to stone. No. Did Ash cry? Alright, based on the clothing, I would probably go with Ezio. Altair didn't have this fancy of clothing. More than likely, Leonardo da Vinci helped them make these clothes. The gray one? Might be Altair then? Might be. Ezio's outfit is mostly white, isn't it? Ezio Auditore. Connor's is white with some blue. Prince of Punk said it was Ezio, so it wasn't Altair. Good. Ezio had a really great story, and I love Connor's story, don't get me wrong. But the trilogy, man, that made it. I'm not gonna get another full box again. Because he was old and he never lost his... But he never lost... No, he never lost his talent. He did die. I mean, obviously. But... Man, I'm actually really surprised at like how the storyline for Ezio worked out. Because I really thought we were going to be stuck in the Middle East, and then we were in the Crusades era for that. Egg Power 3 zooms, but requires herbs. That's what I'm trying not to do. Definitely what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to reserve the herbs for just, you know, on, like, overworld shinies. Because, yeah. I'll eventually get the shiny. Not saying that I wasn't complaining about how slowly I'm getting these eggs. But I do gotta say, though, I can definitely, last time I heard Ezio is in his 50s. Yeah, and then he died. One of my favorite scenes from Ezio was when he visits his buddy, and his buddy is like so fucking like excited. He's like, dude, check this out, I got this new drink called coffee. And like Ezio tries it, he's like, oh, needs like sugar and milk. And they're just like, man, you don't know what you're talking about. It's for a frying palate. And guess what we do now? We pretty much cream, milk, whatever, and sugar up our coffee. Ezio was right. Did you make Egg Power 2? Yeah, that's the one I'm pretty much doing, Egg Power 2. For some reason, Sidgewai is a little shy and nervous when it comes to making some eggs. Like, I swear it, I'm not trying to look at you. And then on top of that, he starts doing stuff like that. I don't know what you're doing to Sidgewai, but that's not making eggs. Requiescate in pace. Fucking, I don't even think that's how you say it in Italian, but that's what they did in Assassin's Creed. Requiescate in pace. It might be a mating ritual, it might be. Who knows? The main thing is, Ditto's gotta know. Ditto's gotta know that's the mating ritual if that's the case. If not, then what's the point? You're just spending too much energy just flying around and now you're sleeping. Out of all Assassin's Creed characters, seems like Connor is the slowest at climbing up buildings. Dude, I do have to say it did feel like it was a minute, but I feel like the buildings that they had in Assassin's Creed 3 were so far apart. It almost felt like in Assassin's Creed the previous ones, you know, Revelations, all that stuff. It just felt like there were so many buildings close to each other that you could parkour off of one building and then parkour into another one. That, and I fucking hated the fact that sometimes you'd have to climb up a tree. When the fuck did we ever climb up trees? You know, if you need herbs, gotcha, don't be scared to use them if you want. Plus, you reset, so technically it would be worth it if you get the shiny. That is very true, Derek. And daddy to you. You twisted my arm over here. I'll you know what, if we don't get it right now, which, because I'm all done and I'm packed up. If we do not get it right now, that seems like the option that we're gonna go with. Player at all video games, Chavez. Dude, I literally won in Fall Guys without you, Mr. Claiming I need him to carry me. No need to carry. You can carry yourself to the end of the line, because that's where you would be if we were playing solos right now. By the way, Derek, is that person still running that raid right now? Damn, Anthony calling you out! Excuse me, it won like 6 games in Hexathon today. Get on my level. Apparently he did get on your level. And he did it so well that he beat you. It's not about what you did, it's when you did it. And you were doing it against Anthony. Yeah, how many crowns do you have, Anthony? By the way, crowns at this point in the game, I feel like is only a measure of how much time you spend in the game, because you can get crowns just by spending time in the game. All that shows is how dedicated you are to playing the game. I really wish Fall Guys was kind of how it was set up prior to, you know, it coming out on Xbox and Switch, because I'm not gonna lie, man, it sucks when you win these crowns and the crowns are just there for like bragging rights. What fun is that? I want those crowns to mean a little bit more. Not saying that they need to be exactly, you know, fucking worth fucking what they were before, but whatever, man. Like, they used to buy you outfits, and sometimes those outfits were a lot more fun to have because you grinded it out instead of, you know, paying into the in-game currency or the season pass. Yeah, Epic Games did ruin it. I have a friend with 1,000. Yeah, I think I haven't talked to you here in months, but you here was up there. 4-4 error not found. Ah, good one, Anthony. That's a computer joke. No? Okay. Sir, your bow tie is not the right color. You are not allowed into this event. The green that you're supposed to have is supposed to be more of a teal green. And sir, you brought yourself a grass green tie. The tie does not match the event. Sorry, sir. You're not gonna be allowed into the event. You and the other people that just hatched, you can all go somewhere else. Maybe. Oh, good enough. This is gonna be shiny. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. It hasn't even hatched. This is gonna be shiny right here. Right here. We're watching this live. Sleepy boy, how about I kick your butt at Fall Guys right now? Whoa! Blakey boy is trying to be Blakey boy. I don't know what that means, but whatever. You'll get a shiny at 5:57. Okay. 8:57. 8:57 my time. That means it's probably going to be in this batch of eggs. Somebody's eating some dinner right now. That is around that time where you'd be eating dinner right now, wouldn't it be? I had Chipotle today. Not saying that I'm still full, but I still feel it in my stomach. Like it's got a burrito bowl. I don't like eating things too messily, you know. Sometimes your boy might look clean up here, but your boy ends up getting some messy stuff like that. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Blake, how's that Reggie Gigas hunt going for you? Get that shiny yet? The other day I had McDonald's and I ate a quarter pounder, 10 nuggets, large fry, 2. Damn. We don't talk about Reggie Gigas. Dude, that's a lot. Like, Blake, I know you say you like eat only like once a day, but dude, that's a lot for once a day. Like, I'd understand you probably eat all your calories right there in that one meal for the day, but man, it's a lot. I ate the whole thing too. Wasn't even that full afterwards. My mom couldn't believe I ate everything. I mean, when you act like a bottomless pit sometimes, like, there's no bottom. I remember there was at one point in my life where, yeah, if I was eating once a day, I could eat something along the lines of that quantity. Can't right now, man. Like, my stomach is starting to feel nauseous just thinking about it. Ugh. Blake is a quesadillas. Beat the game and ate a quesadilla, Blake. Two baskets of fries? I've never ordered the baskets of fries. Do you really get more from the baskets? Because I feel like it's just a altered version of them just giving you a medium-sized fry, but on the side. I feel like you get more fries from a large fry. That's roughly the same price. Yeah, they have baskets of fries. It's in a tray instead of in the carton thing standing up. You need to look at how to order fries next time you go there. It should be at all of them. Yeah, the baskets are 2 medium fries, so it's more than a large fry for like 30 cents more. Really? It's like 2 medium fries. You could have gotten more fries than what you got. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's why I never order the medium fries, because I didn't know that's the quantity that you get. I was always sketch on like a perfect one, and it's not shiny. You son of a bitch. That would have been so solid right there. Oh man, life would have been perfect. But yeah, baskets of fries are a thing at McDee's. Shit, now I want McDee's. I'll see in an hour if I'm still craving Mickey D's. If I am, then I'm running after the live stream to get some. I just mainly want the fries. If you ever do go to McDonald's, Blake and everybody in the chat, I hope you guys are using the mobile app when you're ordering, because that shit makes it so cheap. Nah, I'm not saying I'm hungry all of a sudden. I'm craving. I'm craving all of a sudden. If I was hungry all of a sudden, I'd just eat something right now. Fuck it. I got snacks here that I can munch on. Dude, use the mobile app. So, if I were to get a 10-piece nugget today, I get a second 10-piece nugget for $1, which makes it cheaper than the 20-piece nuggets. There's a lot of offers in there where as long as you spend around $1 on stuff, which is easy to do, you can get like free fries and stuff like that. Obviously, you could only use those things once per day, but dude, they have offers there where you can get a double cheeseburger and then have a free 6-piece nuggets, free McFlurry with the purchase of any order, stuff like that. Like, how about we get Chavez, a Chavez meal at McD's? Dude, if you guys got the Chavez meal at McD's, you'd love it. It'd be the McChicken, fucking double hamburger with fucking 10-piece nuggets, medium fry. I would demand that they bring the fucking the Szechuan sauce that they had from Rick and Morty to this meal, by the way. And it'd be a McFlurry. It'd have to be the M&M McFlurry. And then yeah, I guess if you want to chase it all down with something else, I guess you'd get a large drink, preferably. You know, your lighter of drinks, you know, some like 7-Up or something. Sprite, that's what they have, Sprite. I did name half the menu. I mean, I might as well name the other half of the menu while we're at it. If you want to get the Super Chavez Deluxe, not only would you get what I just named, but you'd get the, you'd have to get the McDouble with the Big Mac sauce. I'm not a big fan of the Big Mac sauce, but I guess we might as well make it deluxe. So you'd order the double hamburger with the Big Mac sauce. Get rid of that middle bun, so you're not eating so much bun. No lettuce. You'd add onions to that, and then you would add an additional medium fry. And on the deluxe, instead of getting the McChicken, you get the crispy chicken. And it'd come with tomato, lettuce, onions, and the Szechuan sauce on it, already on it. So you have the dipping sauce for the nuggets, and then you get the Szechuan sauce on the actual McCrispy chicken sandwich. You never heard of McChicken before? It's basically like $2. It's like the double hamburger, but chicken. It's a smaller patty. It's not a crispy patty, kind of like bigger bun having one. It's all on the hamburger slash double cheese slash all the smaller buns, the right buns. It's pretty decent. They also have a hot and spicy McChicken typically available. That's actually my go-to. But yeah, I guess in my original order, I would upgrade the regular McChicken to a hot and spicy McChicken. same price. And then I'd bring back the hot and spicy McCrispy chicken sandwich. And then you add that Szechuan sauce on both of them. On both of them. Also, the McFlurry has Szechuan sauce. I don't know if that's gonna be a turnoff for people, but you gotta try it once. I haven't tried it, but I would. Dude, if I ever do get big enough to where you have a Child's the Gamer meal, man, I think life would just prove that I'm getting paid, and there ain't no stopping that momentum after that point. Like, we'd have to be bigger than Mr. Beast, you know, Ninja. Ninja should be probably. If I were to think of a YouTuber that's gonna probably end up getting a YouTuber / Twitch streamer, I'd say Ninja would probably be the first one to get it. You're not the biggest fan of Big Macs? Yeah, Big Macs are no. Alright, so your boy here worked at McDonald's. I remember making my first Big Mac. So when you make it, you have to put it in the box in a certain order. Everything else is simple. Everything else is super simple when it comes to like making these burgers and stuff. The Big Mac is the only one that has like a specific order, because when you close the box, it sandwiches itself and it seals itself, and then you don't have to, you know, you don't like make the burger and then put it in the box. Like, you start throwing the ingredients in the box and then you close it up and it makes itself. Unless we're talking about like hamburgers, McChickens, and stuff that's not in like the boxed form. So if you have like anything that's wrapped up in that wax paper and such, those do get built a little bit differently, but everything is always top bun down. But the difference between the Big Mac and everything else is that you do top bun down, but you can't really do that with the Big Mac on the others, because the other side, which is the bottom bun, you still need a stack on top of it. Man, I was so confused. Yo, my online ran out last night and bought the year-long one this morning. There we go, WCD2, welcome. I'm glad that you got the year-long one. I would never want to work at McDonald's. You get those oil burns and you get them burn marks for life. Although you still work at McD's too. I mean, I'll tell you this much. Working at McD's wasn't bad. It's automated now. You don't really have to worry about those oil and burn marks so much. Like, so not trying to reveal the secret or anything like that, but when you get the burgers and the burger meat and you put it down on the grill, literally it's like a flat iron press. You got a heated iron that just goes down. It's automated. It's timed. You press a button. Once it's done, the iron comes up, and then you go over to it. You season it, and then you throw it on the trays that they put into the universal heating unit that keeps the meat warm until people order it. And it's all timed on there too, so like it can't be in there for like 5 hours. It'll ding once it's supposed to be thrown into the bin. It's a weird bin, but it's basically what they have to trash food in. It's so awkward looking at all that food, and it's just like, man, if somebody just put that on a bun and handed it to somebody for free, would have still been good. got any shinies yesterday or tonight? No, so far, no. I only ever worked at Walmart and Target, so retail is my jam, and I refuse to work in food. Don't ever feel like food is beneath you, but if you ever did work in food, you will realize why people do complain about working in food, because it is hard. You have to know all the rules and regulations, and then on top of that, like, you can be very underappreciated and very underpaid, and it's frustrating. Everything being up to code isn't really all entirely on you. That's on the manager, and the manager will basically tell you what you need to do to make sure things are under code. Dude, it's a well-oiled machine now when it comes to McDonald's and all these fast food chains. Everything... You have efficiency managers and auditors, or whatever they're called, that come through and basically know the new industry standards, the new ways that people are making things easier for not only the person that's ordering, but for the person that's making the stuff. Dude, food's changed drastically, especially in the fast food market within a decade, and with technology advancing as it is, I can only see it becoming more and more automated. In Florida, you have Dunkin' Donut kiosks. You don't even have like actual Dunkin' Donut stand, like brick and mortar places. Like, people just order their stuff through a fucking thing, and then you have a machine that makes their coffee. Like, it's, you don't have that here in Chicago just yet, but I mean, that's gonna be the next step. Everything's gonna be automated. I'm not saying it's beneath me, but I know it's a lot, and I can't deal with food. It's too gross to have a super light stomach. Dude, take it from somebody that literally the smell of cheese can make them gag. Oh, it's tough. It's tough when you've got stuff like that where like food grosses you out, or food just fucks with you. There was one time I was working at it was like a mini golf place that also had an indoor ball pit slash whatever for kids parties, and I was tasked with cleaning out the nacho cheese dispenser, and like it was still steaming when I opened it up. And I remember being told, like, I gotta dump out the cheese, and then I gotta fucking clean it up and all that stuff. Dude, the minute I opened it up and the fumes hit my nose, I fucking gagged so hard. I literally almost puked up what I ate at the place. And I remember having to fucking turn to my manager and just be like, dude, I don't give a fuck if I gotta mop right now, because I know you're mopping. Can you just at least clean this one thing, and I'll just take over what you're doing until this is cleaned. They fucking laughed at me, and whatever. That's what my primos do. They fucking laugh at you, and they're like, ¿Cómo te sientes? Oh. Fuck that. Togetic is getting a community day in April? The fuck? Those are the three that I normally go for. I could not find the one that Blake mentioned, but there was one at Costco that I wanted to send him a picture of, but I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Sausage McMuffin without cheese doesn't taste the same, but you guys, well, I mean, you guys evolved to eat cheese, to digest lactose. I'm one of the original humans that, you know, never was able to do that and evolved to do that. And I might have devolved, to be perfectly honest. Like, my family probably evolved to digest lactose, and somehow I devolved and made myself into a worse person to live in this day and age, because everything in food has, like, cheese and shit. Everybody loves their cheese. I've had IBC too. That's good. What you lack in being able to digest food, you make up for in knowledge. I guess. But is it knowledge that people even want to listen to? Like, I rarely find people that actually want to just sit and, like, listen to some of the things that I want to say. Not saying that it's, you know, I do as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been tired of listening to some people just, like, talk for ages and stuff. Nothing against them. Just, it's not me. You've been looking into ginger ale? Ginger ale is pretty good. I like Seagram's. But I also like Seagram's whiskey. So, like, if you have, like, a ginger ale with, like, a Seagram's and Seagram's, that's, like, one of the things that it's just like, oh man, I can... For some reason, it just goes down so good. And you can also get a 7 and 7, but whatever. We're not gonna get into that part of that. Ginger ale, though, that is some stuff that I younger me, I've been like, what? Oh no, cola. Now it's like ginger ale is so much fun to drink. Ugh. Canada Dry. Canada Dry is pretty good too. Start up the music all over again. Right, and I don't want to disturb your sleep, but make a sandwich. Derek T, still here? Can't hear what's up. Whoa, which one is the level 3 one for the egg power? Red onion, salty herb. How many red onions? Really? Or lettuce, salty sweet? Red onion, salty sweet, or... okay. I mean, I got red onions. Instead of this salty sweet. One. Do the red onion. Oh, Anthony says he's ready. One lettuce, salty sweet, or salty bitter. Lettuce, for sure then. Lettuce. I'll do the lettuce one with salty sweet since you guys said salty sweet. Try this out. I mean, if it doesn't work, I mean, I guess I reset the game, right? Such a salty sandwich. Okay, that's great. I grabbed nothing twice. There we go. One lettuce. This is the rabbit sandwich. This is like rabbit food right here. I ain't fucking around with that. Open face sandwich, fuck it. Oh, WCD2, yes, I got a lot of herbs. Derek T, he was able to help out because he had a raid. I don't know if Derek T wants to help out some more, tomorrow at a certain time. If so, WCD2, I'll invite you if you want to spend an hour getting some herbs. It's all dependent on whether or not Derek T is willing to do that, because I know WCD2, you made so many sandwiches for me. That's grass. Sparkling grass. We need that too, because we're actually... we got some decidui babies that we're making. Yeah, if Derek T is willing to do it tomorrow. Oh shit, but you got school tomorrow, don't you, WCG2? Or are you on spring break? Because I know spring break was different for for a lot of people. My niece had spring break. Depending on what ingredients, yeah. Oh, and you do got school, alright, cool. Well, I mean, let's hope that we get this tonight, and then if anything, tomorrow we can run the, run some of these raids. Potentially. It all depends on Derek T, whether or not he's willing to help out. Get it at 12:30 and get out at 5? You gotta have a day tomorrow? Shit. Noon to 5? That is great hours. It's just how long your school day is? Nice. That reminds me of college, man, where I just had like one class on Monday. Would start at noon, wake up, probably do some homework for the class if I didn't do it yet. Get to class, talk with the homies if I'm there early enough in the cafeteria. Middle school, that's shorter so I can graduate soon. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, man, I wish I was in like one of those positions where I could graduate sooner. Yeah, my school days were 8 hours long as well. Start at 8, get out at 4. I remember it was 8 to 3 at one point, which was like nice. It was super nice. But then they added like 40 minutes, 50 minutes to the school day, something like that. Because they wanted to add like X amount of time during every subject for every class. And I just know, man, that was not easy adding those extra minutes. There was one point where when they first implemented it, we were still sticking to the same schedule on how we were like going from class to class, and then at the end of the day it was almost like last 15 minutes of the day you're in your classroom, your homeroom classroom, everyone's talking, let's talk about what we did, what's going on. Stupid. I mean, it was 7:30 to 2 when I was in high school. Don't miss that shit, dude. 7:30. The early starts were the worst. You had the early start, but you got out early. And man, I'll tell you this much: getting out early on those days, so satisfying. Get into school, took care of your shit. And then while everyone's still trying to hustle and bustle to get to their last class, you're just grabbing your stuff and you're getting the fuck out. The school days are 6 hours long, 4 if you have work leave. Yeah, the work leave is specific to people in their junior to senior year, but you have to have all the classes pretty much passed to apply for that over here. I get work leave next year. Nice. I used to get up at 6 and school started at 8. Dude, 6 o'clock in the morning was when I would get up for school sometimes. Do not miss that at all. Oh man, but my day was actually pretty specific when I would get up at like right around 6, because I'd want to get up, want to be able to change, I want to be able to listen to the news, know what's going on, and then eat breakfast. And then by the time I was done with breakfast, sit around for a little bit, continue watching the news, and then eventually just grab my shit. And if I had a ride, I'd get up. I used to get up at 5:15. Damn, you'd have to get up at 5. Oof. 8 to 3:50. Ugh. Yep. That was my school schedule in grade school right there. 8 to 3:50, roughly right there. It was 3:45, but by the time you get to your locker and then everybody would be escorted out, you're leaving at like 3:50, 4 o'clock. Take PM classes, that's not a bad idea. 7 to 4. Oof. 7 to 4 is worse. School didn't pay shit for you, but certain people it eventually did pay off. You'll see. It's gonna pay off for you, Blake. And I'm exercising. I mean, I'm stretching out my hip flexor right now. Later, Chavez, you're gonna head to bed. Try to pull through tomorrow during your breakout work. All right, yeah, for sure, dude. I'll catch you later, Prince of Punks. Thank you so much for coming through. Have a good night. Have fun. Stay safe, and have a good day at school and work tomorrow. I gotta prepare food for the musical next coming Saturday. What kind of prep are you gonna have to do? Game classes start at 8, so like regular school, but they got out at lunch. Oh, I'd rather leave at lunch than have to get out at 5. I'd take that early spot. I've been doing this sandwich. I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, I got like 6 more minutes on this sandwich. Dude, I am lazy too. I'm not even lying, man. But the part of me that knows me, I know I'd rather get up and get shit done and over with, be done with all that stuff, and then have the rest of the day to like figure out what I'm doing. The only thing that sucks is that you get tired halfway through the day. It's almost like I probably would get home and nap anyways, like siesta time, you know. Siesta, siesta. Siesta, siesta. Not trying to copyright Fiesta. Bye. Oh boy. I'm gonna treat him like Voldemort, he who shall not be named. Alright, 5 more minutes of this. Oh, my back. Rest. Oh, man. Yeah, I got emulsions. Oh, my leg. My stream looks like it's doing better now. I don't know. We had a blip. When do I not have a blip around this time? Ah. This is it with the Decidueye eggs. I literally didn't get any more eggs. Bells for Anthony. Anthony, come on, you gotta do better. Come on, Anthony, I believed in you. You can do it. Extraterrestrial. For real, I dropped 6 platforms and I got all the way up to the top and there was no fucking tile for me to land on. Is this a new final? Extraterrestrial? It was hexagon, you missed off. Oh. Guarantee we're gonna get the fucking shiny now. Gonna be this group of eggs. Guarantee it. It's gonna happen. He threw? I just read that you better win, Anthony, and then and then immediately it popped up, he threw. I'm sorry, Anthony. You run over the tiles so you don't step on them. Shiny? No. I already said it earlier in the stream, but whenever I'm trying to do chores and stuff, this song always pops up into my head. Just it takes forever for these fucking eggs to fucking go in the basket, and then when I hatch them, just full rushing through. Also using that turquoise blue color, I thought the shop earlier today, and I didn't go with costume. You definitely have a lot more options when it comes to color matching, when it comes to stuff like that. Yo, Tarzi, what is up? How's it going? How's your Sunday going? Tarzi showed up, yay! We're getting the shiny now. Tarzi showed up. Like buying all the colors on the game, like mixing and matching colors in different costumes. I mean, that was the whole intention of the game initially, but now with the in-game currency, the way that it's set up, it's just, it almost feels like a slap in the face. Fine, I was hatching some eggs, and you got a shiny Froggy. Let's go! You must name the shiny Alan. WCD2. I'm gonna pin that. So I don't forget. We're getting this shiny. This is it right here. Hopes always go so high up. Even better, 2 Alans. If it WCD2, if we get 2 of them, we'll name them both Alan. Damn, I'm really surprised I'm not, like, I'm close to 250 eggs right now. Just guesstimating 250. Well, they have so many different colors in the game, honestly. Yeah, I know, they do. It's one of those things in the game that I really loved. Game, and until it was sold, I actually had high hopes that when it got sold that it would turn more like Rocket League, which it kind of did, but now it just feels like there's less opportunity for you to actually play the game, win the in-game currency, and then use it to actually do stuff. Like, I honestly feel fucking betrayed. The game was not perfect by far when it came out, but at least the in-game shop was, in my opinion, probably the best designed one where you could just have fun with the game. You wanted to buy kudos, because there was other stuff that you can get with kudos. In case you didn't play the game enough to actually earn kudos, you can just buy those items. You alright? I heard you were having a little bit of a nightmare over there. You wanna come up here? Okay. Okay, buddy. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. Found a shiny Snom the other day and he named it Alfred. Nice. I love shiny Snob. It's like purplish, right? Come on. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Yeah. Tyrone is coming on camera now. It's yellow, really? I thought it was more purple. But you know what? I don't have a shiny Snob ever since it came out last generation. I have not shiny hunted it myself, so I wouldn't know. One thing that me and Eric were talking about the other day, they don't give kudos that much anymore. They don't. Like a copy. Hey, don't eat yellow snow. Trust me, it's not lemonade. I always wondered how people like you got like 300k. Can't do that into the game anymore. Basically all my crowns got converted into kudos. They're like, oh, you know, your crowns meant something. Well, we're gonna exchange what their value was into kudos, and now I got fucking too much kudos that, in all honesty, like, I go into the game today and see what's in the shop, and it's just like, I can spend the kudos or not. None of that is game changing to me anymore. The outfits were cool. That was about it. Keeping its Snob at level 100, that would be pretty cool. My little baby. Who's my little baby? You my little baby? You little baby Tyrone. Don't be yawning in my face like that with your rank ass breath. Fucking ugly ass breath having ass fucking cat. You know that? I still love you. Because it loses to yellow when it evolves. Does it? Yeah, it's just another different shade of white, no? Like off-white in a sense. And the eyes turn blue, yeah, there you go. I mean, blue eyes is cool. Yeah, he has green in it. Oh. On the wings? Yeah, that's not a good enough of a difference for me to like think it's around your fucking hair. It's all over me, and now you're yawning like a... Rub faces together. Come on, rub faces together, Tyrone. Yeah. Rubbing heads. I do that after I just complained about all of his hair on me. Type of, he's an technically he's an American short-haired, like to a certain percentage, and then he's got 3 other breeds in him. Fuck. Hold on. I'm more than sure I'm not gonna be able to find the info for Tyrone. This is all way back in Nolan Chun. Trying to. How's it going, Bonzo? Oh, my cat's gonna start making biscuits on me. Thank God he's not making biscuits on me. Oh man. Question of a lifetime. What is... No, I did not get the Zoru. I'm doing Rowlett right now. Wow. Wow. Alright. So, getting back to Tyrone. So, he's 67% American domestic cat, 13% Maine Coon, 12%. No, it was 13% Siberian, 12% Maine Coon. So he's Siberian and Maine Coon by like 25%. 2/3 of them is American domestic cat, and the rest of them is 6% Sphinx and 2% Highlander. That's exactly what she said, Tyra. Yeah, the stream died for a second. But now we know what Tyrone is. 2/3 American domestic cat. 13% Siberian, 12% Maine Coon. 6% Sphinx, and 2% Highlander. One of my favorite cats. Oddball, because his personality is like, wow. getting this next set of eggs. And then, I don't know what to see. Doing it one more time and then cap it off with the start of some Fall Guys that I'm going to be doing off stream. What's up, G? What is up? Screwed Up Texas! Yeah, Screwed Up Texas up in here. Of my journey, it's getting a little bit more easier, so I might have to do more like weightlifting on day 14 and 15. Dude, you get killing it, fucking push it, man. Do you choose? Do I use royalty-free background music because you got tired of listening to the same? Yes. That's exactly what I did. Oh man, not saying that I don't appreciate the music in Pokemon at all. When you're shiny hunting and all that stuff, like you need a break from that a little bit. What did you do, Anthony, that you hate Fall Guys now? Pizza time! I don't catch your drift, but I'll say this much. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'll listen to something else. If you guys get tired of listening to these songs, I mean, I only play this set list about like once over on a loop. That's about as much time as I live stream. But I understand if you guys are just let's listen to something else. I pay for Epidemics. Right now I just got the lo-fi stuff going on because it just soothing. Listen to it, relax, talk. Oh, maybe you can even rap over this beat. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to do, but I'll just tell you. This is it. When it comes to music, playing that. Ooh, I censored myself. Was that cool? No? No? Probably not. Let me make sure I'm in the right box. I am in the right box. You're trying to take a shortcut, but so many people were doing what I was doing and forced me to do this. And there's so many people that just go the long way. That's literally what I do all the time. Everybody try to take that shortcut. Go for it. I'll meet you at the end. As long as I don't have to qualify at a certain point and we have to just all survive. Go. You can be first. Fucking brag that you're first. Yay. Oh, you're so cool. But I ain't taking the L just to stay with the pack or get ahead. That ain't what Fall Guys is all about. You know what Fall Guys is all about? Freaking lettuce, sweet, and salty herba mystica. That's what it's all about. Oh, speed slide, you did it. Nice. Good job. GG's. Try to drop it on it. No, it didn't actually even come apart. Let a sandwich. Here, a second, you got 6. Nice. That's GG's. G, sandwich. G. Ryan, get back. What? You're telling me the first second that we didn't make the sandwich that we don't have eggs? This is foolish. Alright, Alright, 15 minutes on the clock. Do it. Just one egg. Great. So Blake, I've been watching a lot of stuff about the NFC North. Looks like the Vikings are in a dismantling part of their franchise. You saw 13-3 last year. Next year, you're not gonna see that. They're literally letting Kirk Cousins play on his last year of his contract, and they're gonna bid adieu to him, hoping that he does bad. Tearing apart the offense and focusing a little bit on the defense, but you still let go of a lot of people on defense. So like you guys have to draft defensively and then just figure that out. We got big time bullied this round. Wow. I mean, it happens. Zags are still slow coming even with the fucking herb on this because this is crazy. We're back. More minutes of this. Alright, 5 more minutes of hatching these eggs. 5 more minutes. Yeah, check it. We got 5 minutes on this basket. We're getting these eggs and we will see if we can get that shiny Pokemon. Be so pretty when we get it, and I will be struck in this. Oh, I didn't end that one because it would have been a little bit of a dirty way to end it. Could have been. Very well could have been. Cat. Cat messed me up, man. Everything feels like it's all up in my nose. Oh. You have returned. Welcome back, WCD. Got like 2+ minutes of me still trying to see if I can get some eggs. Burp. Anthony cheated? What did you do? Is he gonna tell me that he won? Good one? Oh, burp? Yeah. That was a good burp, wasn't it? That was a satisfying one. I'll say that much. Did puzzle bath and just followed someone else and didn't do any works. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Curious if there's a hair on my glasses that's gonna be to feel this way. Sounds it? Nope. My eyes. Like, some people would not really realize this, but my eyelashes are actually kind of long. At least long enough to where things get caught up in it easy. Easily. Why is there nothing in this basket? I got one more basket check that I'm gonna do, and then I'll have to catch in Rowlett again. This is crazy. After we're done with this stuff Rowlett, I guess we can start up Fall Guys and the stream. Possibly doing one round. Maybe not, we'll see. Anything else, I'll see how much time is on the clock for that. Ooh, we actually got more eggs this time. We might have to do it straight off stream. Like, y'all gotta join in if you're gonna join in right off the bat, and then we'll shiny hunt off stream. I mean, not shiny hunt, we'll crown hunt, I guess. Bet you this is gonna be shiny. This is gonna be a shiny Rowlett right here, right off the bat. First one. First one from the Z group. Alright. It would be crazy if this entire time I've been like shiny hunting this Rowlett, and then in this set of eggs I get all 3 that I would need to get the full family. I just have to get 1 more for the Hisui one. Thunderpal raid? What? Oh no, let's go! The Thunder Pals are raiding me! What is up, Thunder Pals? What's up, Iceberg Mike? Yo, it's D! Welcome, welcome! JG Media Games, Iman, the Dragon Billionaire. Welcome, welcome, everybody! And welcome to Thunder Pals and Iceberg Mike here. You guys are awesome! We're getting raided right now! Pleasant Lemon, what's good, dude? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, once I get to shiny, I'm gonna be feeling like. But aside from that, I mean, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming through on the raid. Just sub. Thank you so much for the sub. That brings us so much more closer to that 1K sub mark. We are not that far away from it. Less than 100 away from 100. Less than 100 away from 1,000. Damn, I can't even say anything because I'm so excited the Thunder Pals have raided us. If you guys do not know who the Thunder Pals are, specifically our boy, Iceberg Mike, we are gonna drop his channel right up in here. Hold on. We got him. Got ice. Well, actually, we'll throw down the Thunder Pals. How about that? We'll do both. Why even think twice about it? Welcome, Raiders. We are Chavez the Gamer up in here. Rowlett is cool. Yeah, it is. We're trying to get the shiny one. That's the Thunder Pals right there, by the way. Really great channel. They play a lot of variety of games. A lot of them are actually things that you can participate in. If you have, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if you just happen to have a phone and you want to play some Jackbox games, and they have a whole bunch of other games too, Minecraft, all that stuff. Go ahead and check them out. Not only is the Thunder Pals such a great place to go to, but you gotta remember, it's all thanks to Iceberg Mike. So go ahead and also subscribe to Iceberg Mike, which that is his channel as well. So the Pals, Thunder Pals, dude, you guys are awesome. I can't believe you guys are doing the stream ending. No. We got raided. And the Thunder Pals and Iceberg Mike, such great people, such a great community. We're all part of, I feel like, is the B-side tape of YouTube, where you got your main YouTubers, but sometimes you got some really good B-sides where it's just like, damn man, like that song should have been a single. And I feel like Iceberg Mike and everybody that's a part of that community and such, we're all pretty much on the B-sides. And yeah, just it's so exciting to see you guys come through and just drop some love. That's love right there. Yeah, we're shiny hunting Rowlett, and I guess if anybody wanted to do a raid, we could have potentially done that, but this is my last set of eggs that we're gonna be doing right now, and then we'll open up a lobby for Fall Guys, I guess. I don't know, but we're gonna definitely not stream Fall Guys all the way through. We're probably gonna just open up the lobby and just have fun off stream. I really appreciate everybody coming through with that raid. That was amazing. Yeah, yo, it's the Thunder Pals themselves with Iceberg, Mike, JG Media Games, Iman, Cousin Lemon. You guys are amazing. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. If it's already Monday for you, hope you're having a great Monday. Yeah, Wild Hearts. I've thought about playing that game. I'm waiting for Resident Evil 4 coming out this upcoming weekend. What about you, Iceberg Mike? Are you gonna be playing some Resident Evil when it comes out? It's not as shiny. It's so disappointing when I'm using Herba Mystica. It's not saying like I'm wasting them, because I'm definitely resetting the game after a reset of egg hatches for, you know, every 15 minutes or whatever. But man, like, I just feel like this game is like robbing me a little bit. It's almost because the shinies in this game is almost as easy as getting shinies in Legends Arceus, but you don't have egg hatching methods in Legends Arceus. Not really a fan of horror in general, but I may try this one. I've never played RE4, neither did I. I played the demo. I actually had fun with the demo. I do highly recommend. RE4 is one of the more popular games in the Resident Evil series, so like, I don't know. You're definitely, your channel's a little bit more popular than mine, but I think it might pop if you guys do it, you know? Like, that is something I feel like, you know, like, let's do it. Let's all do it together. Fucking start busting out like High School Musical. We're all in this together. Once we know we're on top, we won't stop and we're singing. But no, seriously, fucking Resident Evil 4, even if you're not a big fan of the series, I think that is, from everything, from people talking to me about the game back in the days to, you know, like, even playing the Chainsaw demo, man, it's fun. I see why it's fun. I see why people love it. I'll do it. Leon. Nice lag spike to make me miss the trapeze. That sucks so bad. And that does happen. That sucks so bad. Don't sell yourself short. I'd rather have 100 people who mess with us than a million who are just there to pad numbers. I literally was telling that to Blake. You can even ask Blake right now. Like, he's like, you're gonna get to 1 million subs soon. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to get there, because, like, honestly, one of the things that I appreciate about live streaming and being a smaller streamer, I get to talk to you guys. I can read those comments. Those comments that come in, I'm not getting overwhelmed with just people just spam. Talk to me. And even if it does feel like it is frequent like that, it's not like it's conversation that's just built to just get the person's attention. I feel like right now the community, the way that it's set up, we're all talking like, you know, like we're sitting around at a coffee table, just spitting what we know, loving what we love, and just supporting each other. Like, that's some of the best stuff right there. And if it honestly wasn't for you guys out there, I definitely would have probably already had this shiny. But the thing is, you guys really make the whole effort and all that stuff so much more exciting. Like, man, it's different. Playing this game live versus playing it, you know, with, you know, just yourself or your small group of friends or whatever the case may be. Don't get me wrong, it does hold me back a little bit, because like I'm literally just trying to do this with you guys, but I've had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. Yeah, Blake even said, yeah, he'd rather be able to read the comments of people telling him how much he throws in games. Chaz is gonna throw like crazy tonight. Oh my god. Oh, Blake not only fucking confirmed it, but burned me all at the same time. Like, I just feel like Michael Kelso just burned me. Hold on. Where did I get that? Just there's just Discord. I want to invite you to a collab I'm doing in April. What? Iceberg Mike, I'll DM you in Twitter. Yeah, definitely let me know, because if it's something that I could do, like if it's on a Sunday for sure, oh, we can do it. Like, ooh, I might even take time off if I have to do it around your guys' schedule. You low-key need Discord. That is my Discord, by the way.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping.
Alright, but what was I even gonna look up on this? My instance. Oh, there we go. We got friend requests. There we go. Also, it'll be on a Saturday. Might even work out just as well. it might work out just as well. Find a soundbite. That was a soundbite for something specific.
Bruh.
I don't even know.
Bruh.
You were saying I don't even know.
Bruh.
I don't really remember.
Bruh.
I do this industry because it's kind of self-promote, but I don't want to forget. I'm gonna need 15 people. Dude, I don't even care. Iceberg Mike, self-promote all you want. You're good peoples. You're good peoples. Don't even feel like you're doing yourself or doing us a disservice. Matter of fact, I welcome it. At least from you. I understand it when it comes to other people, but yeah, I'm not too worried about you doing it because I some people normally come in, that's the only thing they'll do. It's just self-promote. That's when you have to cut off the line. But dude, I don't even feel like that's self-promoting. You're literally inviting me to something that we can potentially collab for. That's amazing. Like I am honored to even be considered in the conversation, you know, like that. For you to be like, I have you in mind for something like this, man. That hits hard, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm choking back some tears right now because it's just like, you guys are good people, man, and I just like being around the conversation of, you know, people thinking like, hey, we want this dude to do something like this with us, man. Man, I just feel lucky to be a part of the conversation. I feel like a nobody compared to a lot of the people that you guys collaborate with, man. Like Heverem, Azalea22, Little Ball of Fun, just to name a few people, and there's way more people in there. I mean, from Grande Gamer and such, like there's so many people that I can just continue to list off, and like I feel like you guys are the B-sides of YouTube, like the hidden hits that nobody gets to really know unless they dive deep, and they're, you know, those people that actually buy the albums instead of just buying the singles. Like, man, to be asked to do that, man. I'm gonna review it everyone's stream, so I figured if I want to show with y'all, just ask. Yeah, no, for real, dude. Play a game with me, dude. No, seriously. Play a game with you. I'll play a game with you. Just let me know what it is, so I can prepare. I don't want to show up and just be like, I tried. Your fan base size doesn't matter. I ask those people because they're so cool people and they treat us with respect. I mean, that's what you. One thing that I remember talking to a dude at the Billy Goat Tavern. He's not from Chicago. He's actually from California, half Japanese, but grew up in a very Japanese type household where it's just like, you know, you do things because it's the right thing to do, the respectful thing to do. You don't, like, somebody drops something, like their wallet, and you see it happen right in front of you, you pick it up and try to get their attention, you know? Like, it's like the Midwestern That's what they call it. The like, it's almost like southern in a sense, where you know people down south they just treat you well because it's the right thing to do. You know, like you see somebody, it's dinner time, they probably nowhere near home. Ask them like, hey, you know, like where are you going? You want dinner? Made extra shit, whatever. Just that hospitality, I guess, is what I was trying to get at. I try to be good people because that's the way that everybody in the region I grew up in is raised to be, and then I grew up Hispanic, man. Like fucking, I would have friends come over. My mom would literally just be like, "Let me make you a plate," and you know you're in a great house when people say stuff like that, where they're just like, "What are you doing? All right, cool. You hungry? Let me make you a plate." That's love right there. And you guys showed just that same amount of love. This was gonna be Among Us. Oh shit. Oh, dude. Dude. It's gonna be Among Us? Oh. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. But I'm so down. I'm so down. Oh. Man. I'm down to do some Among Us. I'm not the best at it, but I'll do it. I'm totally down to do it. Oh man, I'm just contemplating how I'm gonna do it this time around, because I might screen capture my iPad and go that way if I could figure it out, because it wasn't working on my iPad the last time I tried to play the game. If I gotta do it PC wise, I'm totally down. The point and click, I'm really bad with fingers, keyboard, mouse, yeah, keyboard, no. I'm used to using my thumbs to move around, not these. But yeah, you can hear my mic. I'm doing the mic all the way, man, all the way. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to be more discreet during these conversations. I figure with streamers that will be non-issue. Dude, yeah, no, I do not have an issue with. As a matter of fact, I welcome those challenges because I mean, Prince of Punks isn't here right now. He went to bed a little early, but when we used to play, Prince of Punks was so good at like paying attention to what people said, like, and sometimes he would just throw some breadcrumbs, just be like, all right, I was just over here and I saw this, and then somebody would be like, oh well, I was over here and everything was all right, I'm okay, and then they'd be like, nope, I was over there and I saw the body. I know it's you now. And it's just like, damn! Fucking Ace Attorney over here. Regular people not. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't use the mic, but I would say this much. When I did play it, I had more issues with people that weren't streamers that used the mic. I actually had somebody that was trying to talk the entire time, They'd be like, hey, you know, like, this is going on in my life. This is going on in my life. I'm doing this. And it's just like, dude, I'm not trying to not hear what you're trying to say, but we literally had to make the rule where, like, once the game goes on, fight the mic, and dude still wanted to talk. I mean, I'm nothing against anybody that wants to talk during the stream or anything like that, but like I gave them the opportunity to pretty much talk during the stream, and it went south. Wasn't a fan of the game, to be honest, so after a mod of mine got berated, I stopped playing on. Dude, yeah, dude, like, it's really hard to really... And that's another thing. I actually played the game, and it wasn't that much after the incident that I initially talked about, but I actually had a person that I kind of affiliated myself with the channel with, because they were a YouTuber as well, and they came in heated, didn't like that, you know, it was, you know, the people weren't respecting the rules and stuff, and they blew up. They blew up on everybody, to the point where actually some people stopped coming back. It was ugly. It was very ugly. And Prince of Punks, he was there and he remembers, and he sent me the link to the video about a little over a year ago, and I'm just happy that we don't have to deal with stuff like that. I don't mind doing things with the people of the channel, you know, the people, like when we make sandwiches and stuff like that. But instances like that really scared me off. I'll leave for a little, and my guy, Iceberg Mike, shows up out of nowhere. Yes, he did. He did. He raided us. Such a good raid too. I really appreciate it. You guys threw down some awesome thumbs up. Literally, you guys made my night with that. You guys were awesome for it. Yeah, we're coming to a close when it comes to day 2 of shiny Rowlett hunting. This is crazy how we had so much luck in the beginning of the game, and now luck is starting to dwindle. 405, nice. We'll get you to 410. Dude, you'll get the shiny. That's literally the point, a good moral boost. I low-key didn't like it when mid-rate target drugs us off, right? Yeah. You need that golden witch. I want the golden witch too, but I'm not stressing too much about it. I'd never shrug off anybody that raids me. There's only been one time where I missed the raid. I went to the bathroom. As it happened, I came back and everybody was just kind of like, well, that raid was pointless. And I was like, oh, damn, my bad. I couldn't help it. That's... When your body tells you something, your body's telling you something, you know? You can't just not go to the bathroom. Calling it shiny, calling it. Damn it. I don't mind continuing on with the shiny hunt tomorrow. Anthony, you know, we gotta worry about that in a few minutes. I only got one more set of eggs. Then it'll be hatching, and then we'll be moving on. It's crazy though, because I said I would wait unless I'd have to log off to go to sleep for work. That's just unfortunate that they caught you in the bathroom. It was. But I've actually raided the Beacon of Nick, and he went to the bathroom at that point. And I think I've actually done that as well with Papa Agron. No, I think I joined Papa Agron's thing and then he went to the bathroom. I accidentally raided the Beacon of Nick one time and everybody was like, the chair of Nick, oh no, Beacon of Nick is in the bathroom, blah blah blah. And I waited. I think he did acknowledge us. I'm not entirely certain about that, but even if he didn't, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He would have if he saw it. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes nature calls, man. You can't do anything about it. You can't. Remember, Anthony, don't throw. I honestly fully understand. I mean, I don't really even live stream for a long ass time. But for anybody that streams anything over for an hour, like, what do you expect? There's bathrooms and airports, airplanes, trains that take forever. Like, most places where you'd be getting on and off said places of transportation, and if you're on a fucking bus that's meant to go from city to city in the long distance, like, bathrooms in there. You can't expect somebody to hold their shit for 6 hours. But any chance, join my server? I will. Right now. Didn't realize you sent it to me, but there you go. I'm joined. Didn't realize I wasn't in there. You're right. People shouldn't expect a streamer to never BRB. Exactly. Like, BRB every now and then. Like, I got my BRB screen. Where is it? Where is it? I got a BRB screen right here. You gotta be, you know, if everybody had a gaming chair that was a toilet, then why would a gamer leave? Other than drinks and food, then yeah, they would be able to stream for 8 hours straight. But even at jobs, they expect you to take 2 15-minute breaks according to my union contract. A lot of places have a 30-minute lunch break built in because you never know. They better mute. Nah, it's... Could you not?
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping.
I don't know why I did that. But I did it anyways. I'm not trying to hear them. Oh shit, for real, man. Like imagine if like one dude was just like shiny hunting and then all of a sudden all you hear is just, you know, and he's just sitting there with like a straight face like nothing's happening. Dude, like I'm an engineer, so I gotta like fix stuff in bathrooms and whatever. Man, I had to fix a toilet dispenser this last week, and I guess I'm gonna end with this story. Dude, the toilet dispenser was in one stall, and then in the next stall, like, I just remember hearing the guy kind of just like come into the bathroom like, I need to go and I need to go right now. Just closes the door behind him, and I'm in the next stall just trying to like zip this thing out of the wall, and then dude literally was just he was honking his horn right next to me, man, and it was it's not the only time I've ever had to deal with that. But I'm gonna end it with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're closing this game out because guess what? I'm gonna be playing Fall Guys off stream. If you guys want to join me, let me know. I'm playing Fall Guys off stream. Yeah. That being said, thank you all so much for coming through. We did not get the shiny Rowlett today, but we will one day. And until then, stay safe, have fun, be kind to one another. Thank you so much, Iceberg Mike and the Thunder Pals, for coming through with that raid. I really appreciate it. And I guess until the next time we meet, which tomorrow I'll be live. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll see you then. Until then, thank you so much. Have fun. Good night, everybody. I love you all. And, yeah. Deuces.